YouTube. Welcome to Rhonda's Glam Corner. Today, we are going to do our first fall makeup look. So, if you would like to know how I went from this to this, I would like you to sit back, relax, and keep watching. Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're taking some time out of your busy day to come hang out with me. So y'all know what my line is. I felt like playing in makeup today, and this is the eye look that I did come up with. But before we get into the eye look, I just want to say, all of you guys who have been praying for me, it is working. Thank you very much. Keep the prayers coming. You guys don't even understand how much better I feel. And I know that only could have came from God, and I know that God answers prayers. I asked you guys to pray for me, and I could see. So one of the things, like I feel better in my mind, I feel better in my body, I feel better in my soul. But also, my manager called me the other day and told me that I got a raise. Yay! So that tells you that your prayers have been working for me. I appreciate you guys so much. So now let's jump into this makeup look. The palette that I'm using today is my Morphe 3503 Fierce by Nature palette, and I only use two colors. You know what? I'll list the colors down below, but I took the thing off the top that has the colors. It's this color here. That's my transition color, and this is the brown. Oh, let me move over. Okay, let me start that again. This color right here is my transition color. And this brown right here is the brown color that I put on my eye. That's the only two colors that I use today. So, let's get started. Don't forget the little mirror. The brush that I was just using is a Morphe M139 Brush. That was the smaller brush, the one I use for my transition. And now the next brush I'm going to use is the Morphe M139 Brush. This is what it looks like. And I kind of just took that brown color, just put it all over my lid. And I kind of made a little bit of a circle. I went like this right around my eyelid, just like, around my eyeball, just like that. I messed up. Now, once I got that brown color into the place that I wanted it, what I did is I took that transition color and went around the edges of the brown. And that was to blend it down some. So, just tap it off a little bit, just like this. I just went right around the edges of the brown. And I hope you guys could see the difference where blending around the top of the brown softened the harshness that was there. You know, kind of like when I say no harsh edges or no harsh lines, that's what I'm doing. I'm softening the edge of the brown so that the orange and the brown will flow instead of being orange here and brown here. I hope hope what I said makes sense. But that's basically all I did with the eye. So what I did next is I took a little bit of my concealer, just a little tiny bit on my wrist. And that's basically to clean the outside of the eye. That's how I get the sharp line that's here. Just like this. You know, take your time. And sometimes if you have too much of the concealer on your brush, it will mess up your line. So take your time and don't put too much concealer on the brush. Blend it down. And that's basically it. Look how cute that is and look how quick that was. So what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to, I didn't do any eyeliner today. I didn't feel the need for it. But I did use my Tarte Maneater mascara and also my 8D lashes from Ardell. This is what the box looks like. And this is what the lash looks like. I think it's super cute. And it kind of, to me, went perfect with this eye look. So what I am going to do is I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to put on my mascara and my lash, and I'll be back. Hey, you guys. So I am back, and it's about 30 minutes later. It took me almost 30 minutes to get this eyelash. I feel like I just need to really say thank you to those who are supporting. I use my Benefit Professional Primer and my NYX Pore Filler Primer. This is the primer. So what we're going to do next is we're going to use our Juvia's Place concealer, and it's number 6 or number 9. I don't know which one it is. I'll go back and look at one of my old videos because I did have the boxed in, and I'll let you guys know what color it is. So I got some new brushes, and I got this from Walgreens the other day. I think it was all the way last week. But anyway, I'm gonna try out these Real Technique brushes. I've heard so many good things about them. And I'm gonna blend out my concealer with this brush. Let me tell you guys what brush this is. RT402, which is the setting brush. So maybe I need to use this for my... Well, I'm going to use this brush to blend out my concealer and see how I like it. Now we are going to go in with our foundation. I'm using the Juvia's Place Soft Velvet Matte Foundation, and the color 230 is Malawi or something like that. I'm putting it on my hand, and you know, the last time that I used this foundation, and the brush that I'm using is from the Real Techniques palette as well. I mean, brush set as well. Let's see what number this is. This is my first time using the Real... I'm going to use RT200, which is called the Expert. I'll get it together. Expert Face. So it says Firm Bristles Buff Liquid or Cream Foundation for glowing, flawless finish. So let's see how this works for us. And also the blending part, it's minimal. It's minimal. Just look. You can't see where the foundation is beginning or where the concealer is ending. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is time for powder. And I'm using my Fenty Loose Setting Powder in Cashew to put powder on all of the areas where I did my highlighting. And I'm going to use that same brush that I used to blend out my concealer to put my powder on. The next thing we are going to do is we're going to contour, and I'm going to use my Juvia's Place Bronzee Dark Palette to do that. Y'all know this is what I wanted to bronze with last week. I forgot I had it, and I'm going to use this color here. So now I'm going in with my Fenty Loose Setting Powder in Nutmeg, and I'm going to put that in all the places that I didn't put any other powder. I'll be right back. I am going to use my sponge for that. I'll be right back because I need to go get it. And y'all know this is my favorite part. Oh wait, I forgot my nose. Don't forget the nose. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend everything all together, and I'll be back. So I am taking the color, what is it called? Consume. First time I'm using this color. It's a really light peachy kind of color, and I'm putting it in my waterline. And then I'm going back in with Ferocious and just go right underneath that. I'm going to go off camera and do my lashes. I'm going to use my Tarte Maneater mascara to do that, and I'll be back. Hey you guys! So now it's time for blush. Now I am going to use my Juvia's Place Blush Rouge and Volume 1. And this is the color that I'm going to mix these two because I don't want anything too pink and anything too orange. So just tap, tap. And this pigment is really strong, so you really don't need that much. But I do know that I'm going to use my Maybelline Master Chrome in Molten Gold to highlight, so I can go ahead and get that done. you guys, so I am back and I decided to use my Juvia's Place lip liner in Brownie and my Juvia's Place lip gloss in Bronze Maple today. I don't know, I just kind of fell in love with these liners, and I'm going to do a light liner today. So we're done with this makeup look. What I am going to do is go off camera and fix my hair, and I'll be back. How's this makeup look? I don't have any complaints. Like the Juvia's Place foundation, I really like. I do feel a little oily in the concealer area. Also right here under my eye, because y'all know I have dark circles. I didn't get the coverage that I wanted. So with this product, the Juvia's Place, I'm still in my learning curve. So I'm still learning that product, and maybe that's why. Maybe I blended it out too much. Maybe I didn't put enough. Maybe I should have put some more. I don't know. But I am going to keep playing with it because I do like the colors. The only thing that I feel like I have an issue with is, I don't know. Maybe I have to look and make sure that it's oil free, because this is something that's very uncommon for me. That happens for me, you know. But I do like the glowy look. So that's where I'm like, I have to learn it. But anyway, if you have any questions about this hair, that video should already be posted. This hair is from Hot Hair Collab, and I do have a discount code for you guys. Let me look and see what that discount code is. I pull up in that stunt like a 007 James Bond type movie, hey. It's RHON15. That's the discount code, and how much? You'll get 15% off. So I'm gonna put all the information down below. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and put those questions down below. But we're coming to that time again where I have to say thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as I always say, stay glamorous. Bye.